are you? You're in Florida. Where are you? You are in an atmosphere of change. If you know me and you've been with me a long time, you know I am not afraid to change. I like to do it different. I like to mix it up. I like to do whatever is necessary to get the job done. But let me tell you what holds most people back, and even me, is that thing called fear. Fear. False evidence appearing real. False education appearing real. False information that gets you all hyped up, scared, and paralyzed where you can't move. Isn't it funny we can have great faith in one area and so much fear in another? Because we forget who we are. And then I think about people like Trafina Thomas. Went through a very terrible situation in an abusive relationship, both physical and mental. And she said being in this business helped her get her mind right. Because God has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Which means that you can go in any area, any atmosphere, and take it because it's already yours. Ty Street is one of our partners from Charlotte, North Carolina. Ty Street is tall, 5-something, I don't know, maybe 5'8", 5'9", somewhere around there. She says she loves, I must be giving her some inches on the height. But 5'8" to me, 5'8", 5'9", because I'm 5'4" on my license. We're not going to talk about for real. But anyway. So she's about 5'8", 5'9", and very thin. Just naturally a thin build. I'm talking about, 3 children and still a size 0. That kind of thing. Yeah, that. So 2 children, then decided, because one, I think the last child was by cesarean, C-section. Let me tell you about laws and where you come in. The law says, hospital law, once you've had a cesarean, a C-section, you must always have pause. Put a pin in that for me, Charlene. Why is it that we believe everything that somebody else told us? Just because it seems like it's coming from someone in authority, you buy into it? Somebody say, but I make the difference. Oh yeah, you make the difference, you make the difference. You decide if that's gonna be for you, you accept it or you don't. But what Ty did, she decided that this next child was gonna be natural, like her first child. Her doctor said, not possible. You're not coming up in this hospital and getting a natural delivery. How many of us would have just said okay and went along with that? Because the hospital is the authority. They know best. But how many of you know when you know what you know on the inside, that you can always find, it's hard, but you can always find somebody out there that will agree with you. And usually that person is called a midwife. Ty got a hold of a midwife. And the midwife said, it is easy. It's not going to be super easy, but it's doable. See, what we want is easy. Microwave, pattern, same way, all the time. No. It's not going to be easy, but we can make this happen. How many of you need somebody in your life like that? No, it's not going to be easy. What did you say, Charlene? You appreciate me being that uncomfortable voice in your ear. Because if you listen to just those who are sitting beside you and all around you, you will only stay at that one level. Somebody's got to be the voice and say, I see more. Bring it out. Let's get to it. You need a midwife. Ty got herself a midwife. Midwife said, okay, Ty, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to work on your breathing techniques. Listen, when somebody is trying to help you breathe different, when somebody is trying to help you see things differently, when somebody is trying to help you see things at a giraffe level and you're not used to that, it's going to be a little laborious. It's going to be uncomfortable and easy to quit. But Ty said, no, I'm not going to quit. I want it this way. So they had made a plan. She was going to have birth at her house. The midwife, who was also expecting at the time, went through all the exercises, got her and Cornelius, Ty's husband, ready for it. But listen to this. The day of delivery. See, when it's your time to deliver, see, your midwife may not be there with you because it's your time. You can't stop it. When you have a date with destiny and destiny comes for you, you can't nor do you want to stop it. So if nobody is in your ear at the moment, you got to do like David said and encourage yourself and move on to your destiny. Ty had a set date that she didn't know. See, cesarean is planned. Come in on this day, this time, it's scheduled. But see, the natural birth comes when the baby is ready. Baby was ready. Ty felt it. She's had 2 before. She knows. She called midwife. Baby's coming. Midwife said, how far? What's the breathing? Ty knew it. Husband Cornelius timed it all. And the midwife said something super important. Listen, this is why you've got to get a trusted voice in your ear. Even if you don't understand everything, even if you don't see it all at that moment, who's your trusted voice in your ear pushing you to the next level? Midwife said this, Ty, get yourself ready. Baby is coming. I probably won't make it on time, but you are well prepared. Get Cornelius, do everything we've always talked about. Everything will be fine. Ty didn't panic. Ty called the husband. Ty got herself in the birthing position, called the husband to get the camera. Cornelius ran downstairs to get the camera. When he came back, baby came. Ty did football catch. Pop, got it. True story. Standing on her 2 feet. Pop, got it. Baby never hit the water. Natural. No medicine. She got it. Why? See, that's strong. Every time I think of Ty, I think about that strength. Every time I look at her, I see her that tall. I'm always reminded of that power that's inside of you to catch a baby in midair. Ha!